Today we're going to talk about the world's most dangerous, deadliest interceptor, which Russian has. The Mikoyan MiG-31 is a supersonic interceptor plane developed for the Soviet Air Forces. The Mikoyan Design Bureau created the aircraft as a replacement for the earlier Mig-25 Foxhound. The MiG-31 is based on the MiG-25 and shares design elements with it. The MiG-31 is one of the world's fastest combat jets. Low altitudes. The MiG-25's top speed was normally limited to Mach 2.83, but it could reach speeds of up to Mach 3.2 with a risk of engine damage. The MiG-31's advanced radar, capable of both look-up and look-down shoot-down engagement, as well as multiple target tracking, was a significant advancement. This provided the Soviet Union with a long-range interceptor capable of engaging the most likely Western intruders, low-flying cruise missiles and bombers. The MiG-31 replaced the Tu-128 as the Soviet Union's dedicated long-range interceptor, boasting far more advanced sensors and weapons than the MiG-25, and a range nearly double that of the MiG-25. The MiG-31 is a large twin-engine aircraft with side-mounted air intake ramps, a shoulder-mounted wing with a 2.94 aspect ratio, and twin vertical tail fins, similar to the MiG-25. The wings and airframe of the MiG-31 are stronger than those of the MiG-25, permitting supersonic flight at low altitudes. The MiG-31 was one of the first aircraft to use a phased array radar, and it was one of only 2 aircraft in the world capable of firing long-range air-to-air missiles independent till 2013. Despite the fact that the Foxhound was never exported, Kazakhstan was the only Soviet successor state other than Russia to inherit the aircraft that now form the elite of its combat fleet. The Kazakh Air Force operates 32 heavy interceptors in 2 squadrons as the backbone of its fleet's air-to-air combat capability, with at least some upgraded to the MiG-31 standard. Now, let us see some of the variants of MiG-31. E-155MP MiG, prototype modification of the early MiG-31. First flight on the 16th of September 1975. MiG-31. First variant which entered in serial production. 349 aircraft were built. MiG-30 development of a more comprehensive advanced version. The MiG-30 began in 1984 and first flew in 1985, but the dissolution of the Soviet Union prevented it from entering full production. MiG-31. 2 Type 31D aircraft were built as dedicated anti-satellite models, with ballast in the nose instead of radars, a flat fuselage under surface, no recessed weapon system bays, and large winglets above and below the wingtips. Vimple as at missiles are installed. 2 prototypes were created. MiG-31, special modification used as a flying laboratory for testing of ejection seats during flight. MiG-3101DZ, 2-seat all-weather, all-altitude interceptor. There are many MiG-31 variants, but all MiG-31s are one of the best fighter planes the Russian military has and can perform much better in combat. There is an option to upgrade this aircraft by switching from a mechanical to a fly-by-wire control system, which results in a slew of computers mounted on the plane. 2 Russian MiG-31 Foxhound supersonic high-altitude interceptor aircraft flew over the North Pole in March of this year, marking a significant milestone for the country's Navy. So let's wrap it up, and hope you enjoyed the video of Russia's deadliest interceptor. Also, please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment with your thoughts on the MiG-31. Thank you and see you in next video.